What's going on, family? This is David W. Williams, the online traffic expert, and I'm doing this video because I got spotted and want to express something to you. See, I just checked my email and got an email from a very successful marketer. Guy makes a lot of money. Was a top earner in one of the companies that I was affiliated with, and he sent an email and kind of reminded me of the fact that he was still out there because I think he got suspended or something, or he had some issues with compliance, some issues with the FTC, so he couldn't market right now. But he's doing videos to try to stay in contact with his audience. But when he sent me the video, it reminded me of something that he told us that he was going to provide to us if we bought one of his products, and that he never fulfilled his promise. And that touched a nerve in me because I don't like people to say they're going to do something. They try to implore you to buy and then not do it. And so anytime I put together a product or put together a training and I say, if you do this, I'm going to do this, I make sure I do that because my word and my name is associated with that. And it doesn't matter how much money I make in this industry, I always want my word and my name to mean something. And so I want to ask you is money worth your reputation? Because for a lot of people in the online marketing or the MLM industry, or people just in business, period, they put money and success and fame over their personal reputation. You know, there's a difference between saying I don't care what people think about me and I don't have any morals or standards. There's a difference between the two. I'm not really concerned with what people think about me, but I have morals and standards and values that I live by. And one of them is that I'm not going to say anything to you just to try to get you to buy something. And I'm not going to tell you that if you do something, I'm going to do something in return and then I don't do it. And then I just go on to the next situation. And you see a lot of that in this industry. And I really was a fan of this particular marketer because he was very intelligent. He really knew what he was doing. He put together really good training. But he told us that he was going to do something if we bought one of his products. And he's yet to fulfill that. And there seemed to be no effort on his end to try to attempt to fulfill it. And there's no effort on his end to explain what has happened. And to me, I don't like that. And in this industry, when a person that is a top level person does something incorrect, the rest of the people that are quote unquote top level marketers or quote unquote leaders, they never address that situation because they're so worried about, well, I don't want to offend somebody because then they may not want to work with me down the line. And I don't play that kind of shit. To me, if you're about bullshit, if you are a fucked up person, I don't care what I think you can do for me down the line. I'm not going to co-sign that and I'm not going to go along with it. So I want to ask you, is money, success, and fame worth your reputation? Because if it is, you go ahead and be like a Kim Kardashian or be like a Nicki Minaj and just show people that you'll do anything just to make a dollar. You'll do anything just to be successful. You'll do anything just to get on stage in front of other people. And you need to ask yourself that every day. And you need to ask yourself that before you get to success and the fame. Because if you don't know if you're shaky, when they offer you that in return for turning your back on your good name, turning your back on your word, that's if you have a good name and if your word is shit, you're going to be put in a bad position. Just here to tell you that I'm not about that. And if I offer you a product or a service and I tell you if you do this, I'm going to do this, come hell or high water, I'm going to do it. Or I'm going to have a very valid explanation for why there's some kind of extenuating circumstance why I was not able to fulfill that. And I'm going to try to provide some kind of substitute to you that could be to your satisfaction. This is David W. Williams, the online traffic expert. Peace out.